the main man of your mind, returning yet again to vex and astound you. What we're going to be talking about in this installment is going to be Werewolf Auspices. Which auspice are you in? Go ahead and feel free, as you always love to do, to pick out what auspice you think your main man fits and files into better than the others. Now, so there's no confusion, there's no subject appraisal. What we're going to be doing here at the fan, baby, is I'm actually just read the auspices to you right out of this book. This is the absolute last version of Werewolf they have printed, and I guess they're going to print a 20th anniversary, but not yet. So this in this box, this is the expensive one, which I do not recommend. Just go buy one that's cheaper. It doesn't have anything else extra in it. But I don't know. I guess it looks nice. I don't know. A book's a book to me. Just the one I happen to get. So now that you've looked at my opulent book, I'm going to read the auspices to you while you look at the top of my bald head. So, new moon. Children born during the new moon are destined to become great tricksters, for sly creatures stalk unseen in the darkness when the light of the moon is absent. New moons are masters of stealth and guile. Their talent for the theft is so great that they often love to mock the orderly ways of the Geru society, a trait their packmates accept grudgingly. With this freedom comes a carefree disregard for society's laws and a wicked sense of humor. Such cub is fated to become a ragabash. Crescent Moon. The Crescent Moon cuts through darkness like a knife, bringing spectral glory to the landscape below. Cubs born under this auspice are a mystical disposition, often fascinated by the supernatural and the spiritual. Long before Crescent's rite of passage, elders teach her myth, lore, the mysteries of cosmology, and the secrets of the occult. By the time she has come of age, the cub is ready to serve as a theurge. Half moon, and not half-wit, but half-moon. Half-moon, just as the half-moon is caught between light and shadow, so too are cubs born under this auspice. Werewolves are faced with many conflicts and contradictions, the struggle between man and nature, the balance of human thought and lupine instinct, existence as a creature of both flesh and spirit, or even the conflict between good and evil. Half-moons can see both sides of any issue, which makes them expert mediators and judges. As they are prepared for their rite of passage, they are taught the intricacies of Geru law. Such a cub is destined to become a Philodox. Gibbous Moon. Cubs born under this sign are known as moon dancers, since they are inspired easily by the radiant moonlight this auspicious moon brings. Although some may see them as flighty or temperamental, they have terrific bursts of artistic insight. When the moon is bright, they are often moved to song or story. Many develop phenomenal memories, especially for the sagas and histories of the great Geru. Because of their great passion and social bravado, such cubs become galliards. Full moon. When a cub is born under the full moon, she grows up full of rage and fury. When her auspice moon hangs in the heavens, she is eager to unleash her wrath and give in to the glory of bloodlust. Like the wolfman of legend, she revels in violence and feral frenzies, meting punishment with her cruel claws. After years of intense physical training, she will howl at the moon that she is Erun. Those are the 5 auspices. Now, for you, what you need to do is put down in the box below which one you are. Put which one I am. Hell, assign them to any other member of the YTRPGC community you'll feel like putting them down to, just for a good time. Now, I'm going to talk about a few of you out there. Now, this isn't just a shout-out, not just a name who kind of a deal, because quite honestly, it can be difficult to fit certain individuals, and there were a number of individuals that I tried, and this list took a hell of a lot longer than the rest of the video did to put together. I'll assure you that. So for Ragabashes, Tim, Samwise, 7, definitely, quickly comes to mind without any degree of problem, and I'm sure no one will disagree with that. Number 2, also very quickly coming to mind, quite also the Ragabash, is Hammered. Also, the Auspice and Rabbit, with all the fucking numbers on there. All Ragabashes. Theurges. Alikov. Yes, that's right, Alikov. You're not a fucking Ragabash. Nothing about you is Ragabash. You are definitely Theurge. Circa. Philodox. There were a lot of Philodoxes. I just kept shuffling people in there, and then I was like, well, fuck it, I guess we have a big list of Philodox. So, we have Boltarange, Webhead, Tower Guard, Hercules 1, Master of Flowers, and of course, the gentleman himself, the grand judge of the Philodoxes, the Galliards, of course, Brady McPenguins, who could ever have any Galliards without the great one and only Brady. And also, for Galliards, Fallout Monkey. For Arunes, we will have Tetsubo with his many knives and clubs and weed whackers and whatever other devices of death he possesses. Yuri Prime, of course, your dungeon master, and who could ever have any list of Airrune without the now lost and hopefully to return man of many names, but I just know him as Rob Pepper. That is a quick list and a bit of extra detail on the various auspices. Which one are you? Which one do you think I am? Which one do you think other people in the community are? Do you think any of the people I put down are wrong? If you do, well, I mean, you can put down whatever incorrect monkey-ass guess you want.